Someone on, guys. So yesterday I was chatting with my ex, WhatsApp. I I'd seen she had liked a post of mine on Instagram. Not too sure when, but I just saw, like the notifications. So I don't know if it was like that day or 2 days before Wangas. And I check your WhatsApp, like send a message, hi, there's two ticks, you know. I've reached out before. Guys, I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to be honest. I know I shouldn't be texting her. I know Guti, I'm bad for her, she's bad for me. There's nothing there. We've both moved on. But I did. And before, when I've texted her, there's been one tick. So I was like, right, sharp, so boom, 6 months goes past, type of thing. And then we chatting yesterday. We chatting, and it was very surface level, Njani, how you been? And I'm like, so why is she liking my post? And she's saying, she's done it before. It's just that I haven't noticed it. And I don't follow her back. She doesn't follow me. I think she's got a private account. I've got a public account on Instagram. So it does make it a little bit tougher for me to see what's happening with her life. And yeah. But yeah, again, like 6 months goes past without any WhatsApps, or 8 months, or... But it was crazy because in the discussions, she's like, look, if I see a post of yours that I like, I'll like it. And I was like, that's weird. That's very weird, because I don't follow you, you don't follow me. Should you go searching, and she'll say, like people, oh no, I saw from your friends post or whatever. But she said she's realized that she's put her pride and ego aside in order to continue her life. And, she was speaking about how it was only in our relationship that I brought out those negative traits within her. And I get it. I get it. I can be extremely toxic. I get it, Uguti. Yeah, when it comes to women, I can bring out the worst in them. But I can also bring out the best. And I do that whole intro, one, to be vulnerable and honest, and just to show Guti, I'm not trying to be a hero. But at the same time, I'm doing that to be fully honest with myself and my shortfalls. I've made a video, Guti, I blame me. I'm the problem. Guys, I've got so many shortfalls. And I've realized, Guti, we actually don't accept them. Like like we deny ours. Like we are so defensive to our shortfalls. We are so defensive to our weaknesses, to a point where even the company we keep, the circles that we are around echo chambers. We literally surround ourselves with people that think like us, that move like us, that make decisions like us, because it feels good. And even when they challenging you, it's like, so friend, as he wearing jeans would be better than wearing these skirts. Our friends, we are born, instead of doing blonde, you're messing color for. Like the honesty is just like, we don't have friends who are saying, bro, you fat, dog. You really need to hit the gym, like, badly. Like, you are really fat. Like, I love you, bro, but you are scary fat. We don't have friends where we say, dog, you can't always just be drinking on other guys' tabs. You can't. You also need to pull weight, or make sure that you stay at home and safe. Like, honest, hard discussions. And they might come across as hurtful. I'm talking about honest, hard conversations. And sometimes it is painful. I'm not saying go out there being a jerk. I'm not saying go out there to be hurtful. But again, sometimes the truth is painful. And you're around spaces where people aren't telling you the truth. I was having this conversation at work probably like 2 months ago, a month ago. And the one lady's like, oh, it's because I'm black. That's why I don't earn this salary. And I go, I'm black and I earn more than double what you earn. So when you're busy saying, Wuti, the people at the top are racist, I'm black. What's your excuse now? Oh, it's because you're a guy. You see that lady over there? She's black and she's female. She earns more than double what you earn. What's your excuse? And I was like, Sissy, it's just that you don't add enough value to warrant the salary that you want. I know in your mind, I'm the table. Like that bullshit that fucking women say, I'm high value. No, you fucking not. The reason why you're not fucking high value idiot is because you're not earning a high value fucking salary. The market has said you can apply at 50 jobs. You'll earn approximately the same amount because you're not high value in the marketplace. The reason why you only date loser trash men is because that's the level, that's the value that you have. You're not fucking dating Mama Trevor Noah. That's not who you're dating. You're not dating fucking whoever you think is a high value man because you are not a high value woman. You're not. You're a trash woman, therefore you attract trash men. You bring no value, very little value. That's why you earn the salary that you earn. And the people that bring high value in this company or any other companies, they earn high. And women that know that they are high value, you look at their husbands, you look at their boyfriends, and you're like, yes, that guy is guys that you respect and look up to, and you go, fuck. Those guys date high value women. You date trash because you are trash. You earn the salary that you deserve. And we don't have spaces where we have these honest discussions. We don't. And I was saying to Oguti, look, I realized, Oguti, for the longest time, I'm actually a shit boyfriend. I'm a shit boyfriend. And every time I was called on it, how shit I am as a boyfriend, guess what I do? I defend myself. No, the thing is that it's you who what. Nyas defend and go through the corners. No. Instead of saying, hey, yeah, man, I was in a 15-year relationship, I fucked it up. I was in other, I fucked those up. Yeah, the common factor here is me. No, it's me. I'm the common factor, And when I start listening to all these ladies, they all say the common thing. They say you're stubborn. They say you're prideful. You need to work on your ego. They say, Yabona, all these things, Nje. And I go, oh, shit. Those things might very well work in the business world, because I'm doing very, very well in that space, So career-wise, being stubborn, being aggressive, being, Yabona, all those things, they work because I can see the fruits. I can see the privileges that I have. But in a relationship where you live with someone and that person has emotion and they need that soft and kindness and love and they need an ear to hear and a soft heart. Person who's there, in the boardrooms fighting can't be in the lounge fighting. I can't be. But I can't change my hat. It's Benson is just, I must be, then you lose relationship, but you never look at yourself. And then you go to the same friends who will always back you, or your circle, whatever, you can say your family, whatever, and they will say things that you want to hear. She didn't understand you. It's not that she didn't understand you, bro. She understood you full well, you fucking toxic. She understood full well. The same way that Nomfondo, the same way to Spongile, the same way to Prudence, they all understood. Of course, they're all saying the same fucking thing. It is you, bro. And this woman that you have created in your mind, where is she? Where is she? If there's 4 billion women, you can't find her. Dog, come on. We will defend our bullshit over and over. I was listening to the Springboks, and if you know me, you know I'm not a Springbok fan. So with this being said, I'll give credit where credit is due. They were asking around the success of the Springboks being back-to-back world champions. And they kept on saying the same thing, being brutally honest with one another. I've played in many rugby teams. And we say the truth to each other, hey, bro, you need to work on your fitness. But we never say, bro, your level of fitness is letting us down as a team. And should you continue, we'll be pressured to bench you and to put someone who's fitter than you. So you need to make sure that you need to be able to run 3Ks under 15 minutes or we will bench you. Straight. Bah. That's brutal. And that's honest. And yes, it'll be painful. Guys, please understand. Please understand. Pain and growth are fucking Siamese twins. They like this. They like this. It's getting out of that comfort zone, which is uncomfortable, which is painful. There is growth there. You know, think about studying cross night over and over and over. That's not joy. That's painful. I just did a 5K on the treadmill, like literally, like before I got here. Yo, Jehovah. Yo. Puma brandy. Yeah, like weekend. The vapors coming out my ears, guys. I was just like, oh my gosh, I self-sabotage so much. Like, guys, it felt like my body was shutting down. Like I'm running, so my mind is like, come on, dog. David Goggins, who's gonna carry the boats? Like my mind is trying, but my body's just saying, bro, you don't sleep well. My mind is like, you pump alcohol in this body, you fucking vape, you fucking eat like shit all the fucking time. How are you expecting this machine to move at the level that your mind is telling us that it needs to move? And my body, my ankle is feeling sore, my knees feeling sore, my back is feeling sore, my bum, my eyeballs are sore, idlebe are sore. And I'm like, I need to have hard conversations with myself. And again, I'm not saying now that I've seen it, I'll be like, turn a new leaf. I'm no longer responding to her. I'm not going to talk to her. I'm going to be this perfect person because I'm introspecting no. I'm saying, I'm acknowledging it. And I'm putting it out there in the forefront. And I'm talking about it so that I can remember, one, like think of a prayer. Think of Muslims that pray 5 times so that it stays in their mind, so that they say, this is what I need to do well. This is my shortfalls constantly. It was a reminder, almost like taking sticky notes and putting them all over the fucking office or putting them all over your bedroom, wherever, so that you can remind yourself. Guys, the graph to success is not a straight one that goes up like this. It's not. It's like if you see those shares where it goes up and then down and up and then down and up and then down, up and down and straight. But you started here, and by the time you realize after all the zigzags, after 6 months, after a year, you're there. So yes, you started the year beginning of Jan at 100 kgs. And you went to 100 kgs, then you went to 98, and then you went to 101, then you went to 97, then you went to 95, then you went to 98, then you went to 96, then you went to 94, then 100. By the time you get to the end of the year, if your graph has been doing what it needs to be doing because you've been consistent and you're staying top of mind and you've put yourself in the right circle, you realize, hey, by the end of the year, I've lost 10 kgs. Same good 90. I've put myself in people that are brutally honest. Me saying, yo, I had a hard 5K run for 30 minutes. I know that if I join the runners group, with people that are saying, Chief, the fuck you doing? A 5K is a warm-up for us. I know that they're going to put me under fucking pressure. They're going to tell me my mood and they're going to make me push. I know this. I know that if I go tell my nana, if I go tell my partner now, hey, I was speaking to my ex, I know she's going to fucking fold me. She's going to say it's bullshit. How would you feel if I spoke to my... And I know what it is. I know that's the reality. I know what I'm doing is wrong. And I'm trying to figure it out in my mind. And I'm trying to be accountable. I'm trying to be brutally honest. And I'm trying to work on myself. I'm tired of lying and defending myself and my shortfalls army or surrounding myself with people that are saying, relax. I have to be kind to myself. Obviously, I'm not a machine. But at the same time, I need to keep myself accountable over and over and over and over. Fuck again. So... I don't know, man, guys. Let's stop defending bullshit. Let's really stop defending bullshit. Let's really try and become better versions of ourselves. I know it's a bit of a rant. It's not real direction. You guys will let me know in the comments below. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's be brutally honest in our worlds. Let's not try and go out there to be disrespectful. Let's not try and go out there to be hurtful or just be dicks, but to be brutally honest. And keep going. Don't stop. If you know that your friend is not where they need to be, all the time, dripping tap, find different ways. Find different ways to get through to them all the time. If it's your partner, if it's your kids, if it's all the time. If you not getting what you deserve at work, go to your boss, go to your HR and say, what do I need to do to increase my value in this space? What do I need to do? Do I need to study some more? Do I need to come in 2 hours earlier? What do I need to do so that I can earn a higher income? Tell me. How can I become a better version of myself? If you realize that you're not losing weight, you go to 5 people at gym that have the best bodies and you say, look, I've been training now for so long, I'm not losing weight. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me what I need to do. Be part of a running group. Be part of a gym group. Be part of something that's going to push you. People that are more driven than you. Not your loser fucking friends. Because I've got friends that I drink with. And I'm telling you right now, if I go to the friends that I drink with and I say I want to cut down on drinking, they're going to say, bro, have a beer and think about it. I know that. So again, I need to be very mindful of the spaces that I find myself in for different things. I'm not saying I'm going to be perfect. I still love my brandy, but I'm just saying, ngiyazama, guys. Ngiyazama. I'm being open and being vulnerable, being honest to myself and to you guys so that we understand we're trying to grow here. We're really just trying to grow. We're not trying to be anything that we're not. Anyway, guys, I hope you were great. You've got a long day ahead of me. Please share this video, start these conversations, like, subscribe, do all those amazing things. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'm out. Ngiyantanda.